Hello, welcome to Gun Thrusters TV. I'm Rhys and today I'm going to be reviewing the Marui MP7A1 gas blowback model. This was supplied to me by Phil, aka that bloke with the scar, at Blackvale Airsoft. Okay, when you first open your box, what you're going to find is a little packet with manuals, brochures, a few targets, and a warranty card, I believe. You get the gun itself with the sights already attached, and you also have your 40 round mag in its place. In this little box, what you have is you get a little muzzle cover and a threaded adapter, which I'll go into later. You get these clips, which are for dry firing your mag. They're not followers, they're not mag lips or anything. They're literally just, they go inside your mag and they let you dry fire. I'll get in them later as well. Get a small pack of BBs, which I believe they're .2s. Don't really care either. And a little card which I can't read because it's all in Japanese. When I first got this out of the box, exactly what I expected from Marui. It's got a really nice grainy finish texture. The rails and all the metal components are very, very nicely painted. They're not too shiny and horrible, and they don't scratch very easy. The trigger response is very, very nice. The kick is absolutely great. Even on full auto, it's just absolutely great. It sounds good. It's just got a nice kick. The spring's a little weak in the return system, the recoil system, but I'm pretty sure upgrades will come out. But it's never failed and it works every time. I've handled KWA and a KSC version. They're very nice. There's a lot more upgrades out there for them, but this is absolutely great. Out of the box, it comes with your threaded adapter. The range at the FPS is already low for most people, especially in the UK. We're not allowed to use many gas weapons over even 350 nowadays. Indoor as well, where these are mostly likely used, we can't use them. But this one at the box comes around 330 or 340 at top. And if you use a lower gas, such as green gas or 143A, it will be a lot lower. On the gun, you've got an integrated folding foregrip, which is very nice, clicks into place, very easy to move. Just pull down this little tab and it will slide where you want it, let go, it'll stay still. You have a front and rear sight that's already on the gun. They can be removed if you choose to remove them. When they're flipped down, they're pistol sights, has a front post and a rear notch with two dots either side and a front dot on the front post. When you flip up the front sight and flip up the rear sight, the front sight has an elevation adjustment on the front post, and the rear sight has a windage adjustment, so you can adjust it if you really need to. The stock on the gun is also very nice. When it's fully in, it doesn't rattle, doesn't move obviously. When you push it, it's almost got a little spring on the rear of it here, and it will spring out slightly so you're ready to do it quickly. When it adjusts to 6 inches, 7 inches and 8 inches. Now on the KWA version or KSC, you didn't get that. You had to have it all the way in, all the way out. It's actually very, very nice. It's only an inch difference on either one and 2 inches max. But when you actually fold it into that, it's actually very nice when you're indoors and just want to do it quickly and you don't want a cumbersome gun, because it does get pretty long once you've got a silencer on it and a fully extended stock. Now the fire selector is very nice. It's got a very crisp click, very easy to pick where you want. And on the KWA version, I've never even had much of a click. You can just about feel it, but you can't hear it. I know it's a bit of a silly thing, but it's very nice. It just proves that it's solid. The bolt mechanism is also very nice. It's ambidextrous, all the controls in this gun, fire selector, mag catch and bolt release. They're all the same. The mag release is ambidextrous. You can either use your fingers on the right side or your thumb on the left. That's if you are left or right-handed. If you're left-handed, then it's the opposite. You use this finger or use your thumb, but I can't reach that because I'm cack-handed. The bolt release is very nice also. When the bolt is locked back, you just click up on it and it will release the bolt, and that's also ambidextrous. What I've got in one of the magazines are the dry firing clips. This basically allows you to dry fire the gun without the bolt locking back. It's just for demonstration, which is pretty handy. So when you're making movies or just generally want to dry fire without actually firing any ammo. I'm actually going to give you a quick demonstration of the gun in semi. It's very snappy. You know, you don't have to you don't get a big splurt of gas. And on full auto, to disassemble it, I only really know how to take the bolt out at the moment. All you do is you pop the pins either side, remove them just like M4 pins, and then your whole, if you pull on the stock or the back plate, your whole bolt group and other stuff will come out the back. I'm not going to disassemble it because it's a pain in the ass sometimes to get back in. A little fiddly, but it's just, you've got to get used to it. And then just like that. To get to the hop up of this gun, basically what you do is you remove the magazine, you rack it, make sure it's cocked, then basically pull on the trigger and it will bring up the hop up. Okay, I'm going to be doing a chrono test now for the MP7 using Mad Ball .2s and propane and the next Quartet chrono. It's 335, 336, 336. Oh, didn't read. 327, 321, 326. Okay, that's very consistent FPS. I've actually modified my one because when I first got mine out of the box, it was shooting about 360, 370, which is a bit too hot for UK indoor games. But basically, now I've modded it, it will be a bit lower. Yours will be around 330, 340. Maybe the weather's a bit cold for that at the moment. But now, here's some full auto. Lovely. When you first go load the mag, it's going to be very, very odd. Just because the little magazine clip isn't as easy and you can't pull it down and click it down like the KWA. That's the only downside to this mag other than the KWA one. But what I found is on the bolt stop or the slide lock, basically you've got a little clip. You push on that slightly, you'll get enough space to get your fingernail down and grip it. And then basically just fill it in from the bottom when it's upside down, like that. It's a little easier when, and basically align them. Never fill them through the top, because basically what you do is actually push them through the front lip, you actually scratch the BB. I just don't recommend it. I always end up filling it for that tiny gap. All TM gas blowback mags, or any mag if you can, load them through there. Okay, what I got in the box with this was basically a thread adapter. This replaces the original flash hider with a threaded adapter barrel, which lets you use 14mm counterclockwise adapted equipment such as silencers, sound hogs, flash hiders, tracers, anything you find with a 14mm counterclockwise thread, it attaches. I'd like to say thanks to Phil, aka That Bloke the Scar, at Black Veil Airsoft for getting me this. It was absolutely great, I love it. It's just the best little gas SMG I've ever owned. And I'm Rhys, and this has been Gun Thrusters TV. If you liked our review, please subscribe, comment, share, rate, like, share it around the community. We've just started airsoft videos, so it'd help us a lot if you guys could, share it around. Never know, might have some more reviews coming.